I was born in Cape Town, Woodstock. Until one day when, because what happened was my mom used to leave me in the park every day in Volmer in Pretoria North. And then she'll leave me in the morning there at the park and she'll come and collect me again in the afternoon, just before the sun sets. So she left me there one morning and then in the afternoon she just didn't come back. So that was more or less the last time I saw my mom. I was 7 and then I lived on the streets for a year. When I turned 9, my uncle found me who knew my mom and he took me to a social worker, to the welfare organization in Pretoria North. I was moved to a children's home here in Krugersdorp. And that's where I lived, at Bethany House. Then I was adopted by Gert Jonker, the CEO of Bethany House. I was adopted by him. Well, when I finished matric, I was offered a job from Gert, the man who raised me. And then I was given the opportunity to start Ikusasa. And then the next year, we went ahead. We got the building, we purchased the building, we fixed the building, and we started the program. At the age of 21, I was finished. The program was successful. We fed over 250 people a day who were living on the streets. So what happened was, everything was going so well. I started my own nonsense. I ended up abusing substances, and what happened was I came to the realization that either I'm going to lose everything, I'm going to lose myself, and I'm not going to be able to do the work that I love. So I went to Nouport in the Karoo. Nouport, a Christian care center, for a year. I went there and I did that program, and I can say that is probably the thing that saved me. I came back from Nouport, and then in Nouport I wrote this program. 6 months later I opened this project.
30 minutes smoke time, you have shower, you have for sleep place. Actually, this place is good.
So at 4 o'clock, the people come off the street, they can sign in. Okay, so in the afternoon they sign in, and then between the 4 and 7 o'clock they sign in. At 7 o'clock we have supper. Until 8 o'clock, then once you're inside, you don't go out again until you've showered, until you are clean, until we've inspected your bed. And then at 7 o'clock we have supper until 8 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock, excuse me, and at 8 o'clock we open for free time. So at 8 o'clock the people go out, and then at 9 o'clock again they come back. So we give them an hour free time. After that hour free time they come back, there's a movie to watch, they sleep, they relax, they sleep until the next morning. 8 o'clock everybody has to be out. Every now and then there's a special case, or there's somebody who needs to stay behind because they're sick or not feeling well, then we look after them. But we make the people go out because they need to go and do something. At this point we can't really offer a day program at this point, and that's what that's the other thing is, that's one of the things that have to happen. The only reason I've said it like this, there's a lot more things we can do. We can start a logistics business where big companies like President Hyper can come to us and they can offer us a contract to say every morning before that door opens we need to be there at 5 o'clock, and that whole place has to be cleaned before the doors open at 8 o'clock. We will have 100 people on our team very quickly. We can open a logistics business like that and start to make that kind of money. We can even find them a partnership, for example. We can find partnerships. We can go to Pep, Edgar's, and all of those places and tell them, if our people have gone through these programs, can you give them work? We don't, not 10 people at a time, one person per shop. And if that person becomes successful or whatever, so there has to be a relationship with with the store owners or with the franchise or so. But to do things like so, it's the list is wide. There's a lot of things you can do. Things that can work, all depending on who runs it, how it's run, to what standard. Is there money to start off the project, or you're going to start off with nothing and see what you're going to do? But this is just what I say, just to get that process started.
Months. 1 month. Yeah, but at least imagine, check 1 month, I'm sleep outside, maybe I'm dirty, but here safety for everything.